Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100.
Shapes to shoot!
Goal! Barcelona! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Bergomi. Gullit. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's the keeper's ball. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cruyff. Nice-looking ball. Nicely worked. And Gullit! Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Zanetti. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk. Now it's Gullit. Now Hoeneß. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Great. And he shoots! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pass is just off target. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi, very much a man of this moment. He's a sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be. Oh, that's a key interception.
Kyoto Sanga clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me.
Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. That is ended up in no man's land. João Neves, out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, it's terribly wayward. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Nuno Mendes. And it's Camavinga. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Bergomi has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. He is through here. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from... And a chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. He's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hernes. Seedorf. Hernes. Looking to play him in. And he's picked out the run. And the flag has stayed down. Header! He's delivered all right! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Cruyff. João Neves. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself to...
Tries a shot! And it's Messi. And this is Cruyff. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hernes. And they're quick to get it back. That has been slung wide. Van Dijk. And it's Zanetti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Another throw-in. Looks across and plays it in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Van Dijk. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Reinders gets across and deals with it. Now it's Pele. No, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Nice control. João Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aimed beyond the defence. Kaka. That's a sharp pass. He's on it, can he get away? Camavinga has created 1 goal already. Chance here to counter. Bergomi wins the duel this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Yamal. Tries to play it through. Kaka. Now it's Yamal. Knocks it into space. Oh, super ball. And a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ibrahimovic receives it in a... Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona really could have done without this. Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. That is some save from Khan!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pele gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Nedved. Now it's Seedorf. He's picked his way through. Now can he find a finish? And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Marcó
Peter,
en el
you
minuto
have to have a
82,
certain imagination to
el
produce
dorsal
the incredible,
21.
and that was incredible.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, Messi.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Yamal.
Very nicely done. Oh, shooting chance!
Serginho. And it's Kaka. Now who's going to be first to this? Passing is crisp and sharp, caresses it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. João Neves. Akanji. Reinders. Now it's Kaka.
He's got away.
3 minutos de descuento.
He's come in hard.
Can he get on the end of this?
They've got a corner here.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Nedved plays it short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Haaland.
And time is up.
Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
So bring it on.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for...
Oh no, this does not look good.
And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Spread it left. Cross into the... A header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder.
Great vision. Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That looks a decent... Mbappe! He's beaten... Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
El dorsal 11.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well, that's well seen too. Oh, good spread. Oh, well measured. Oh, that's fabulous. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Aimed in towards the centre.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Reinders.
That looks a good ball through.
Pass is just off target. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Messi could try cutting inside here. Oh, important interception. Reinders. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Played into space out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Corner number 2 then.
Messi with the short one. And this is... Hazard! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And a chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe, and the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Messi goes short. Traum, can he finish? Serginho receives it in a good position here. Defending of the desperate variety. The ball has bounced loose now. It's Hazard! And somehow it stayed out. Kimmich. Oh, what a mistake! And he's on his way! Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a throw-in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi clears it away. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Kimmich. Could be danger here. He's one-on-one. Chance for a shot. Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
A case now of complete control. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, shooting chance! He's kept it out just. Barcelona get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Oh, super ball. Reinders. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.